Hello, hello, and welcome to Murders on the Yangtze River. Hopefully I pronounced that right, and hopefully I will not butcher any other pronunciations in this game. This is a Ace Attorney-styled visual novel set in 20th century, early 20th century China. Lots of Chinese names and things are going to appear. One thing immediately that caught my attention. They have a list of inspirations here. That's a pretty good idea, I think. And something that struck me about this Ace Attorney, obviously, right at the top. I think they're missing an R. Never mind. They've also got Danganronpa, but one of the spin-off visual novels. Wow, not even a visual novel, an actual novel, spin-off novel of Danganronpa, and not any of the Danganronpa games. Sure. I don't know too much about this, but it has very, very good reviews on Steam, so hopefully it'll be a good time.
How many times have you returned to this point? I have not counted. 3 years. You're here almost every single night. And as time goes by, your memory is beginning to fade. Don't stand in my way. No matter how long I linger here, no matter how deep the truth is hidden within the shadows, I will find it. Then I guess you have no time to lose. The key to the case is that book.
我曾与死亡签契，静候他的到来。今夜，他终于叩响了门扉。
快开门！再不开门就闯进去了！叔叔！哎呀，这可如何是好啊！罗翁，大人。 这杀人犯竟然在现场睡着了，
头好晕，思绪一点都不清晰。
Well, this is quite a predicament you've gotten yourself into.
杀人犯，这是在说我吗？
And we have some control. Right. I believe I've heard that this game has people both speaking in Chinese and in English in it, and the voice acting will be in whatever language the character is speaking in, but all the subtitles, as you can see, will be in English. Right, I have a tab at the top of my screen. What does that do? It opens an inventory. We have many buttons, we have some evidence, we have some character profiles. It's me! 22. We have a log of previous things that have been said. We have a glossary. That was also from the main menu. I did have a quick look around there. That was one of the options in there as well. I can change my outfit. Sure. Let's stick with what we've got, And we have settings and stuff. Fine.
给我老实点，别动！你这个杀人犯！不是我，我是一名侦探，到此。狡辩！你竟敢杀了罗翁！麻布头勿要激动，让他把话说完吧。验明正身还是必要的。在下沈仲平，是一名旅行侦探。我和我的助手阿福是昨天晚上才到这座小镇的。我们乘的船中途出故障了，折腾到深夜才靠岸。
没想到咱们这么晚才到，
还不是因为我们的天才发明家烧了发电机。
这是船长的错，我很早就提醒过他换零件了。
船长最大的错误就是让你碰发电机。
咦，好像有个姐姐在哭啊。
Hello there.
姑娘，你还好吗？
诶，怎么跑了？
或许有难言之隐吧。
那我们继续赶路吧。
Well, goodbye there, I
话说
suppose.
回来，你要拜访的这位作家，真的跟那桩悬案有关？
我有预感，他会成为案子的突破口。往院子里走，就到目的地了。咱们一会儿见。
啊，我不一起吗？
你得找零件修船。
好吧，好吧，早点回来，我去找零件了。
Send the assistant off on a side quest? Why not? Shift. I can walk. Or I can run. Or I can knock on this door.
谁呀？都这么晚了。
在下沈仲平，与罗佩先生约好今日见面。途中遭遇风暴，耽误了行程，不敢失了先生的约，才冒昧深夜前来。
沈仲平，我们什么时候见过吗？
我们素未谋面，一直都是书信来往。
想起来了。沈先生，请进。麻烦沈先生稍等一下，我得把手头的故事写完，怕断了思路。
没关系，我在一旁静候便是。
晚上天凉，想麻烦先生帮我关门，挂上门栓。
Door closed. Door latched. There's a mirror. A Western-style mirror. It seems out of place compared with the other furniture in the room. There's a wardrobe with a lock on it. Looks like a 4-digit combination lock. There's a bed with lots of books underneath. Dusty books. I think I've interacted with everything there is to interact with.
门已关上，先生可以放心。我这次前来，确实是有要事。先生可曾听说过3年前发生在英国伦敦的那种？
Oops, I cut him off.
案子的事情我们慢慢聊。沈先生舟车劳顿，应该还没有吃东西吧？
Apologies.
这里有些本地特色的炒糕，就在我旁边的箱子上。
那就恭敬不如从命了。
Okay, I'm guessing they've been laced with something then, if it rendered us unconscious.
盘子里摆着几块晶莹剔透的糕点。
If this is in fact what is about to render us unconscious.
确实有些饿了，我就吃一块吧。不对，
Yup.
这糕里……事情就是这样，我吃下那块炒糕后就晕了过去，直到大人们出现。
你说，你是被人下药了才晕倒在房间中的吗？
的确如此。
狡辩！即便被人下药了，凶手也只可能是你。本捕手握铁证，是绝技不可能弄错的。
不知能否请马捕头详细说一说，你手中的铁证是什么？
大胆，竟敢挑衅本捕！
理越辩越明，知县大人也一定想听听你的分析，才能避免弄错，不是吗？
罗佩是本地名人，本官必要给乡民一个交代。马捕头就说说吧，人抓的我也安心点儿。
好，让你清楚自己是如何被抓的。禀张知县，原因很简单，直到我们发现尸体之前，这个房间都处于密闭的状态。
密闭状态。
屋内唯一的窗户装有木格，人是不可能进出的。屋门又是从内侧插上了门栓，若非本捕一脚踹断了门栓，我们都进不了屋。这意味着，凶手只可能是案发时还在屋内的人，也就是你。
怎么会这样？房间是密闭的，还是我自己挂上的门栓？
哼，理是不是越辩越明了？还不认罪？
马捕头刚刚的分析还是很清晰的，我想应该不会弄错了。
I don't see any immediately obvious contradictions either.
沈先生，除非你能出示一份能证明你自己无辜的决定性证据，否则本官就要下令将你羁押了。
我的双手都被绑着，该如何在这么短的时间里找到决定性的证据？沈仲平，你要冷静下来，通过观察和推理来解决问题。一切行为都会在现场留下痕迹。我很清楚被害人不是我杀的，有人设了局来陷害我。因此，在现场遗留的痕迹中，一定能找到所谓的
You
矛
said the
盾所
thing.
在。
You said the word. Contradiction.
在回答知县的问题前，我必须先仔细观察一下现场。
Not too much to look at, is there? Right, well, we have a weapon. Yup, looks like a murder weapon to me. We have the victim. Looks like there's some blood coming out of the victim's mouth, which might be indicative of poison or something, but also might just be a side effect of being stabbed. Doesn't mean too much. We have my arm. What else have I even got to look at here? What kind of a comment is that? I do kind of resemble a murderer. What? Hold fast forward dialogue. Sure. Not even sure what else there is to look at here. Gaps in the floor. What? I'm not sure what I'm even looking at, technically. I look up and down somehow. Mouse does nothing. Hooray for being immediately stuck. Can't go up, can't go down, can't go left or right. I could move the pointer around with the mouse instead of with the arrow keys. That's a little bit simpler. Smears on the floor. Gap between the 3 longest bloodstains? Sure, yes, I can see that. A perfectly straight-edged gap like that is probably something being removed from in between.
找到能自证清白的证据了吗？
这件证据就能证明我的清白。
Well, I don't think the dagger's gonna do anything. The fact that there were bloodstains on the back of my coat, however. How did those get there? If I was killing the victim from the front, the blood spatter would have been across the front where there is nothing, and not across the back where there is something.
请问马捕头，一个背对死者的人，能够用刀杀人吗？
自然不能。
那么，这件血衣便能证明我的清白。
难道这血衣不是你的？
是我的，正穿在我身上。
真是胡闹！你手上持刀，衣服沾血，还敢说自己无罪？
沈先生，这件血衣如何能证明你是无辜的？
请看衣服上血渍的位置，出现在背后，而不是胸前。
这又能说明什么呢？
说明死者的血溅出时，我是背对着他的。我既然背对死者，自然无法举刀扎他的胸膛。
哼！你定是在杀人的时候把衣服反过来穿了。这种鬼把戏，本捕见得多了。
马捕头，请看这里，地上有2道总是连续的抛甩状血迹，它们的中间有一个明显的断层。
Probably because I was led there at the time.
断层的出现， 说明在那里原本有一个遮挡物。
难道有人破坏了现场？
那个遮挡物应该就是我自己。我没猜错的话，我背上的血渍应该能与地上的血迹拼合起来，这便能证明案发时我已经晕倒在地上。而倒在地上的我，是没办法持刀捅人，并留下那样的血迹。
有一定道理。
因此，事实的真相是，凶手杀死罗佩后，把刀柄塞到我手中，借机嫁祸给
我。即便全身被绑，也能冷静地分析、还原现场情况。沈先生令我刮目相看呐！看来你果然是个侦探。
大人过奖了，我的嫌疑终于洗清了吗？
哼！屋内就你和罗翁，你不是凶手，难道罗翁是自杀不成？
若想知道真相，我需要全面地调查一下现场。但我手脚被绑，调查不便，不知张大人是否可以？
麻布头，要不我们给他松绑？
大人，关依他。
大人放心，在查清案子之前，我绝不离开这里。
哼！你要是敢在我眼皮子底下耍花招，本部绝不轻饶。
Investigation time. Right, what have we got in here that's new? Chinese word for detective first appeared in the Song dynasty at the latest. Originally used as a verb meaning to inspect and inquire, the word was later developed to also be used as a noun. For example, the arms mentioned in the Memorandum for the Reappraisal of Matters in G-Town, written during the Ming dynasty, included detective, which is equivalent to scouts in modern times. By the end of the Qing dynasty and the beginning of the Republic of China, with the emergence of large quantities of detective fiction, such as Detective World and the stories of Sherlock Holmes, the term detective had evolved to refer specifically to investigators working on a case. Cast-off pattern bloodstains are created when blood is released or thrown from a blood-bearing object in motion onto a surface, linear or arc-shaped in general. They are often distributed on surfaces situated in higher locations, such as the upper end of the wall and ceilings. At times, the same cast-off pattern bloodstain will span across two surfaces, i.e. the ceiling and the wall and the floor, etc. Cool. I am now coatless. Loads of things to look at. Things everywhere. We were alone in the locked room. I didn't kill anyone. If so, then they committed suicide. That would be the only possibility. However, he could not have framed me for his death after committing suicide. Perhaps I'll be able to find some answers from the corpse. I'm going to try and avoid saying any names, because I think I'll only butcher them. We have a bed! Piles of old books underneath the bed, still. Dusty, still. Bedside table. More books on top, and some newspapers. Within are undergarments and such. One of the papers carried the news of Lope publishing his novel. Photo on this newspaper. The one on the left is Lope, and the one on the right seems to be the lady we saw last night. According to this, the young lady is Lu Cheng, an editor who helped Liu Pei publish his books. Wardrobe. No luck opening it. The desk. He was writing on his desk. Unpublished manuscripts. So what if there are things still need to be examined? We have a candle. Common white glazed candlestick. We have whatever this is. An inkstone. Calligraphy brushes. A stack of books on the table, including The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, of course. Tales of the Moon Colony. Illustrated fiction. Newspapers. Is this a paperweight? They look like a ruler or maybe a folded up fan, but I guess it's just a paperweight. 2 brand new pens, 3 candles, and a box of matches. And an ink block. There's also the window, I suppose. I agree that nobody came through the window. Yeah. Whatever he was writing in appears to be missing. The book he was in the middle of writing. That is what is missing. We have some more stuff in here. Oh, it scrolls down. It scrolls down a lot. By the end of the Qing dynasty, under the influence and intervention of new ideas, Chinese people were increasingly eager to explore Western culture. During this time, novels became new favourites due to their accessibility and widespread publication, amongst which Western detective fiction, with its intricate plots and ingenious case designs, became the top choice for the majority of people. The Stories of Sherlock Holmes was a big hit ever since it was translated into Chinese and published in the Current Affairs newspaper in 1896. And we have Tales of the Moon Colony. Rated as the ancestor of Chinese science fiction. Serialized in illustrated fiction between 1904 and 1905 with a total of 35 chapters and no ending. The subject of the novel is a peculiar balloon, in which the main character travels across the sea in search of his wife and children whilst encountering aliens from the moon. This novel combines the vernacular style of traditional novels with the essence of science fiction, creating a work of high artistic value in the late Qing dynasty. Of this morning. Organize the manuscripts. Oh, really? Possibility to think about. The plate! The body. Okay. The coat is gone. That is interesting. Didn't immediately notice that. Chest is stained with blood. 3 stab wounds. No hesitation or defense wounds, so probably drugged before? Glue. Sure. Yeah, there's something white speckled there. Crumbs from the rice cake. It makes sense. Right, so, yes. Definitely drugged before death. Maybe finish examining the room. Wooden box. More books. Guy sure did have a lot of books. Popular books. Give your account of what happened this morning, if you would. A very straightforward account. I noticed. And the front door. Fair enough. Don't suppose you'll let me leave. You will.
先生，可算等到你了。我听说屋里发生了命案。
大人有令，凶案现场不许喧哗。
先生，你看起来脸色很差，不要紧吧？
我没事，不过在查明真相之前，怕是得滞留在这里了。
找到凶手了吗？最大嫌疑人是谁？
目前嫌疑最大的人是我。
原来凶手就是先生自己。我来帮忙。
哎，大人有令，闲杂人等不得入内。
I wouldn't really call him a random person, but also fair enough.
兵老爷，我可不是什么闲杂人等。
大人有令，要俺守住此门。
军爷，张大人让你守住院门，是为了拦住那些与查案无关的人，对吧？
这是不假。
若是与案子有关的人，理应让他进来，这样才不会耽误了查案，不是吗？
兵老爷，沈先生不幸成为此案的嫌疑人，正殚精竭虑地调查真相，给自己洗清冤屈。而我是他的助手，那你说我是不是与查案有关？
俺明白了。
兵老爷果然是明白人。
你是帮凶。
I mean...
帮凶与查案也有关。你进来吧，接受调查。
Kinda?
不能耽误了查案。
大致情况就是这样。唉，这就是你对案子的评价？
哪里？我只是在感慨自己成为帮凶这件事。
能让你进来就不错了，赶紧帮我查现场。
好嘞。
Cool, maybe we'll be able to get the lock open now. Meanwhile... Hesitation wounds, also known as tentative cuts, refer to a series of shallow self-inflicted cuts made by people considering the... YouTube probably won't want me to say too much about this. Non-lethal, maybe due to psychological conditions, trying out the weapon to test its sharpness, experiencing feelings of pain, etc. Defense wounds refer to the injuries inflicted upon the victim when resisting an attack from the assailant. Generally, there are two types of defense wounds: incised wounds on the palms and finger joints, penetrating wounds on the palms and arms. Defense wounds don't appear in every homicide case, however the presence of a defense wound, especially multiple, may be key evidence of murder. And here we have none. It's a bunch of rice cakes. aforementioned chickens. Probably unrelated to the case. Humble too, I'm sure. Oh yes, I have many things to ask. Another potential lead to look into. I think that'll do. For now. No hesitation wounds. No injuries caused by a fight or a fall. Yep. Well, that clears that up, partially. Before we work on that further,
什么人，竟敢擅自闯进来？
张知县，马捕头，这位是阿福，是我的助手。
能让你查案已经是破例了，就弄来个什么助手，简直是得寸进尺。
阿福擅长痕迹比对和一些机关技巧，一定会对查案有帮助。
嘿嘿，那叫格致学。
马捕头，用人不疑嘛。既然已经让沈先生查案了，就按他的习惯来吧。
多谢知县大人。
哼，要是查不出真相，再加一条妨害公务之罪，治你二人。
Does that mean you have something new to add? The exclamation mark? It does. I can ask about his dispute. I suspect everyone. I'm a detective. Fine. Ooh. We have a thing. Nope. Nope. Is it just gonna be in order? Nope. 1, 2, 4, 3 it is. We have something of the Great Ace Attorney Case 2 here, with people hiding in wardrobes. I don't think that's a big spoiler, really. ribbon. There's also a piece of wood. I have an idea what this might be from. I think I definitely know where that's from. Okay. And then the big empty space. I have part of a theory. Let me quickly examine the door first again, anyway. Yeah, here's the strip of pine wood. Can't do anything about it there, though. What have I got in here now? I have the autopsy report. Hair smells of the same kind of wood that the wardrobe is made out of. Front door! Piece of ribbon. Wood chip. Our list of characters. More. Lope, novelist, age 39. The errand runner, 35. One who reported the crime, delivers rice cakes every morning, claims he knew nothing of the knock-out drugs. Lope once delated him for stealing money. Lope's a nephew. Asked the errand runner to go and fetch the officer. First on scene, the judge. Afraid of making any mistakes, but overall fairly reasonable. He seemed fairly reasonable to me too. Our assistant is 19. Innovative. Talks about science. A right MS guy in the making. 36. And 35. Cool. Obstruction of official duties. According to the new criminal code of the Xing dynasty, the specific stipulations on the obstruction of official duties are: any person who commits atrocities or coercion when an official is performing their duties shall be sentenced to a set term of imprisonment within the 4th degree, severe detention, or pay a fine of 300 yuan or less. The same applies to those who commit atrocities or coercion or use deception to influence the officials to impose or remove certain sanctions or resign. What one would expect, really. Okay, I think we've just got a lot of things to go over in here. Still a possibility. The disappearing coat.
啊？
I think I know exactly where it came from. I think it came from the latch. And I have an idea about that as well. He did have a bit of a Sherlock Holmesian look about him, yes. Tailor-made, eh? What do we even have left to look at now? All of this stuff is done. I've asked for you everything.
沈先生，你已经里里外外看了几遍了，也该跟张大人说说你的推理了吧？
I think that confirms I've looked at everything I need to look at.
要是推不出来，也别浪费时间了。
推理？现在？先生，怎么办？我们还有很多疑团尚未解开。
院子里能调查的地方，我们都已经查过了。即便真相尚未完全明朗，也必须与张知县聊一聊了。